Once in time, a stranger sought the Father Superior at the monastery of Sketa. "I want to make my life better," he said, "but I cannot keep myself from having sinful thoughts." The Father noticed that the wind was blowing briskly outside and said to the stranger, "It's quite hot in here. I wonder if you could seize a bit of that wind and bring it in here to cool the room." "That's impossible," the stranger said. "It is also impossible to keep yourself from thinking of things that offend God," answered the monk. "But if you know how to say no to temptation, they will cause you no harm," the master says. If a decision needs to be made, it is better to make it and deal with the consequences. You cannot know beforehand what those consequences will be. The acts of divination were developed in order to counsel people, never to predict the future. They provide good advice but poor prophecy. In one of the prayers that Jesus taught us, it says, "God's will be done." His will never causes problem. It brings solution. If acts of divination were able to predict the future, every soothsayer would be wealthy, married, and content. Remember, an unexamined life is not worth living. This is Obed Stories.